Hey boys, how are you? Let me step back from the camera because of how big I am. Mr. Roselli here for week 4 of the PE weekly workout with Mr. Cause.
Hi, fellas.
Okay guys, today we're going to talk about the big 5 fundamental movement patterns. These 5 moves are the basis for all your exercises. We're going to start with a couple of them today. Now, first of all, we're going to start with the squat. Okay guys, feet shoulder width apart. Hands out, squat down, back up. From the side view, feet again, shoulder width apart, toes pointed forward, down, up. That is not a squat. Deep, back straight, head and chest up and up. That's a squat. Number 2, the lunge. Okay guys, hands on your hips, toes pointed forward. Forward, knee touches the ground, and back up. Forward, knee touches the ground, back up. Side view, chest and head always up, guys. Down, up. Down, up. I like my knee just to touch the ground a little bit, just so I know I'm getting the full movement. The hinge. Hands on the back, feet shoulder width apart, toes always pointing forward, guys. And hinge. And hinge. Side view. Remember, back straight. There should be a hollow in your back. And hinge. And hinge. Okay, number 3, the push-up. So, push-up, you should be straight as a board, on your hands or on your fists. Head up. There's 1. Side view, guys. Remember, back straight as a board. Down.
Get that bum down, Mr. Roselli.
Oh, is my bum up a little bit?
A little bit.
Okay, modifications for the push-up. You can go off a bench, or...
There's a little creak in that bench.
I'm heavy. Or you can go off your knees. Okay, last one, the pull. Very important. Find anything. Get a good hold. Watch your grip. You can go wide, you can go narrow. Feet down, and pull.
And if you want to make it tougher, Mr. Roselli, they can do it with one arm, correct?
Yes, you can. Narrow grip comes into the chest. Remember, guys, it's always coming into the middle of the chest. If it's a wide grip, same. But if it's wider, you're not hitting the chest, but you're still in the middle of the chest. Anything you want to add there, Mr. Cross?
No, Mr. Roselli, I think you're on point there.
Okay, let's go through it again. The big 5 fundamental movement patterns. The squat, the lunge, the hinge, the push-up, and the pull. Guys, let's try to get this done this week. What do you think for sets and reps, Mr. Cause?
Again, fellas, it's kind of based on your individual needs. And so you have some basic movements from Mr. Roselli. You have all of our weekly circuits from previous weeks. I think what we really want you to focus on this week is challenging yourselves, finding a host of the various activities that work the various parts of our body, okay, and be active. So I know that the feedback I've been giving students when I've been looking at their weekly logs is just making some suggestions, making sure you have some resistance training in there, as well as some cardio, and something to work on balance and agility. Don't forget about activities that work on coordination, balance, and agility. It's not just about strength training, getting bigger, stronger, faster. It's also about making sure you have great body control when you're doing these things. So focus more on technique than on how much or how many reps. Okay, it's really important, like Mr. Roselli said, okay, being really specific with your technique and being on point so you, A, don't hurt yourself, and B, are maximizing your efforts that you're putting forward. All right, so we will post, as usual, some other options as well as what we talked about here in terms of a workout for Wednesday and your run for Monday and then Fun Friday. All right, thank you very much.
Hey boys, one more thing. Get your 30 minutes a day plus exercise. Go back to week 1, review the 10 components of physical fitness. You got to hit them all in a week. You want to be a healthy young man.
Yeah.
Practice social distancing, wash your hands, stay safe. We love you. Take care, boys.
Thanks, Mr. Roselli.